Hello boys, how are we all doing? Sorry if you hear any noise downstairs, I do apologise about that. The house is fucking rammed at the minute. But I'm going to start with this one by telling you a little bit about myself, all right, and something that I've been through, because a lot of you lot who have these ideas in your brain, you want to start something, right? You want to do something, you want to start creating, all right? And there's one thing that's holding you back, and you've probably heard this all before, but I'm actually going to tell you why this thing is holding you back, all right? Because me, let's say around a year ago, I got the idea to start this YouTube channel, right? I've seen all these other content creators and they were banging out content. They were, making loads of money and they were getting loads of views and everyone was like, even people at school were talking about them. And I was watching these YouTubers thinking like, yo, I actually want to do that. I've got knowledge to give. I can do that. I really want to start putting myself out there on the internet, all right? Doing something a little bit different. And I got that idea. And did I start it straight away? No. And what's the reason behind that? Because I was even watching videos. I was watching a self-improvement YouTuber called Hamza. A lot of you will probably know him if you're watching me, especially. I was watching his video, and he was basically talking about the fact that everyone that's got an idea in their brain could start it right now. If you have the idea that you want to start a YouTube channel, you could start it right this second, okay? But there's always a reason why. And he was saying like, oh yeah, if I jumped on a call with you, bro, I could eradicate every single thought that you've got in your brain about why you shouldn't start this YouTube channel or why you shouldn't start doing the thing that you want to do. And I thought to myself, he's probably right. But the thing is, I thought in my brain, this one thing that was stopping me from starting my YouTube channel earlier, I thought that there's no one that was going to convince me otherwise, all right? Because for this very reason, I did not want to start this YouTube channel, okay? And the simple reason is that at the time, I was still at school, okay? And not only, and this wasn't just the only reason why, but the thing is, I was at school, okay? And everyone around me were basically knobheads, all right? To put it bluntly, like, everyone around me was knobheads. And everyone at school, if you're at school and you're in a workplace or whatever, and you're in university, they're all going to take the piss. You start YouTube, right, you're going to take the piss, okay? And that's what I knew was going to happen. I knew if I started this YouTube channel around that time, people were going to purely take the piss out of me, and I was scared of that. I was so scared of it. I was like, shit, I'm going to walk in school and everyone's going to take the piss, everyone's going to laugh at me, everyone's going to be like, oh, look at this knobhead. And I was like, that was scary to me, okay? And not only that, I was scared of, I was like, well, am I prepared for all the hate I'm going to get online and all that stuff? And I'm like, bro, actually, this fucking camera is way too high up. Let's move it down a little bit. That should be alright. Yeah, bro, I was constantly worrying about like, all the little things like, oh yeah, people are going to not like my videos, people are going to take the piss, people are going to hate me. And like, bro, the thing is, what's funny is that all that stuff did happen. Even when I waited like probably a good 5-6 months after I had the idea to start a YouTube channel to when I actually did start the YouTube channel, all right? Because from that time, I actually learned a lot about myself, and I realized how much knowledge I actually have in a lot of different areas. And I realized that I can teach people the exact same things. And there was things that I taught my friends, all right, to do, and it worked. And I was like, bro, I should be putting this online. I should be teaching other people how to do the exact same thing. I should be trying to build a community. And that's exactly what I'm obviously trying to do now. But, and even from that point, right, when I was scared of what people were going to think of me. I was scared of what people I know were going to think of me. And I started the YouTube channel, all right, I did it all, and all that happened anyway. So I held back on doing something, right, for so long because I was scared of something happening that was inevitable to happen anyway, no matter when I started. It doesn't matter if I started it from, probably 2 years from now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you start something. People, the thing that you think is holding you back is always going to be there, if that makes sense. So me saying that people are going to take the piss and people are going to not like my videos and people are going to, say I'm a knobhead and say, all this stuff, people's opinions, right? That's what I was scared of. That's always going to be there no matter what when it comes to something like this, like creating social media content. And it's always there, and it happened, bro. But literally, since me starting this channel, I've had all the fucking hate you could possibly get, and I've literally got, like, what, 200 odd subscribers or something now? I've not checked it in a while, but, like, bro, you're not going to be able to just get rid of these issues. You have to just do it, and you cannot live life on someone else's terms, is my point. And this is why I can bring a valuable lesson out of this, because, bro, since starting this channel, I've had a hate account created on me on Instagram, right? Someone's literally taken time out of their day to create an account that is hating on me, okay? Which I find so amusing, by the way, bro. Go and create another 10 more of them. They're fucking funny. But yeah, bro, I've had that. I've had all the hate comments. I've had everything, bro. And that's what I was afraid of before I started the channel, and it happened anyway. But what you realize is as you go through life, there are certain things you start caring less about because your mind just develops and your mind just starts expanding a little bit more and start becoming a little bit more used to things. And you start realizing actually these things that I'm so scared of don't actually matter at all because I should be living life on my own terms. And you should be, bro. Because that's what I'm doing now, bro. I'm literally here, like, I'm getting all this stuff thrown at me. I'm like, people don't like me, and whatever, but I'm still here because there are also people that do love me. That's what you need to realize. You focus a lot on the negative thing. As a human, you focus a lot on the negatives. Like if you're to start a YouTube channel, you want to put yourself out there and you're scared of all this negativity, you're going to get it anyway, bro. But you're actually also going to get a lot of positivity. You're going to get a lot of people who actually, are trying to do things themselves and they empathize with you and they're like, they're actually good people. And they see you doing something, they see you trying to grow something. So they're going to put some positivity out there for you. They're going to be like, they're going to support you and they'll be like, yo, bro, well done. I have people now that message me and reach out to me on Instagram and stuff, and they say like, oh yeah, bro, I rate what you're doing, what you're doing is sick, like fair play, keep doing that. And I find that amazing because that's what I do, bro. If I see someone grinding, I see someone trying to do something, then bro, I'm gonna support them in that. Do you know what I mean? So it's good. And yeah, bro, that's why the lesson I can really bring out of this is that you've got an idea in your brain right now, haven't you? You want to start something, you want to do something. It doesn't matter what it is, it could be really small, it could be going to the gym. Maybe you're scared of going into the gym and looking skinny or something. Maybe you're scared of the gym and not being in shape. You're scared of what people are going to think of your physique. All right. That is the main thing that stops you from doing anything that you want to do is other people's opinions. All right. If no one else was on this planet, all right, and you could do anything that you wanted to do, or you knew that no one was going to take the piss and you knew that no one was going to have a negative opinion of what you want to do, you would do it, bro. You would do it without any hesitation. So that's why when I ask people the question of, oh, why are you not doing what you want to do? And they reel off all these things like, oh yeah, no, I don't, it's just not the right time, or this has happened and this and this and this, and they're reeling off all these things, and I'm there like, bro, I know the exact reason you don't want to do this thing is because you're scared of someone else's opinion. You're scared of what someone else is going to say about it. And I know that, bro, because I've been there, I've been in the exact same position as you lot, bro. They're scared of doing something because of someone else's opinion. You're scared of what someone else is going to say. I've been there, and I know it's a shit feeling, all right? But that is the truth. That is the truth behind it. That is exactly why you're not doing what you want to do right now. You've all got an idea in your brain, all right? You all want to do something that you believe is going to bring you further in life. You believe is going to succeed. You believe, you want to build an empire. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to become the best version of yourself. But you don't want to, you don't want to be an outcast. You don't want people to think that you're different. You don't want to be different, all right? And why is that, bro? Why? Why live your life being a sheep, following everyone else around, doing what everyone else is doing? You've got one life to live, bro. I've said this so many times before. You have got one life to live. So live it the way you want to live it, bro. Do not live it because you want to fit in or you don't want to be an outcast and you want to please everyone else. And that is bad, bro. That's such a bullshit way of living. And the reason I'm pushing this message so much and the reason I'm so passionate about this is because this is something that's held me back for years. I've always done things to please others and to make sure everyone else is happy, to make sure my family's happy, to make sure the people I love are happy, and not living life on my own terms. And eventually, bro, you come to a realization that you have to start living life the way you want to live it and stop giving a fuck about what the people think. Like I've said, bro, I've got all the hate in the world since starting my YouTube channel. I've had the hate comments, the hate accounts. I've had, people telling me I should quit, people telling me that, you're not good enough, stop making content, you're shit. And I've completely ignored all of it and focused on the positives and focused on trying to build what I know is going to succeed and what I believe in, all right? You have to have the belief in yourself, the self-belief to actually carry something through and believe it's going to work out. So that's why you're not going to quit, bro, despite what anyone else thinks. All right, bro? But with that being said, bro, I'm not saying that in terms of like your family and that, and that if they're saying, because this is the big thing that you'll actually come up against. If you have your family therefore saying, don't do this, don't do that, that's a tough thing. And I've been through that as well with my own family saying like, yeah, don't start YouTube, don't do this, you're getting hate, so just quit. They don't all fully understand it, all right? And you're doing it for them, all right? A lot of the times you'll be doing something, you want to do it to benefit you and your family, all right? Just stick with it, bro. Please don't. I don't want you to have the regret of listening to people that you love, because obviously you're likely to. They're your significant others. They're people that you trust, and they're going to give their opinions, and you're going to start trusting them. I understand that. But try to make your own judgment on things. Make your own judgment on life, all right? That's a very important thing. If you do want to learn how to have an absolute bulletproof mind, all right, where no one can even get to you, no opinion bothers you anymore, you can do whatever you want, you've got You've got unbelievable confidence in yourself. You're charismatic, you're attractive, you're physically attractive, everything like that. Link below, bro. Join my mentorship. If you want to join my monthly mentorship, then reach out to me on Instagram, all right? DM me, bro, and I'll get back to you. If you do just want to book a one-time coaching call, then the link is also below on the calendar app. I believe it's called like Calendly or some shit. Go and book your slot on there. Again, I'll reach out to you because it'll require you put your phone number in. I'll reach out to you. Respond to me. Obviously, make sure you respond, because I have people that I reach out to once they booked a call with me and they just don't respond, all right? So I need you to respond so we can actually go through the call. All right, bro. We're going to get you to where you want to be, bro. Get you to that confident guy that doesn't give a fuck, all right? And I promise you that's a great feeling. All right, boys. Hope that was helpful for you, bro. I'll see you in a bit.